Tonight's Cooking Pisto Style is brought to you by the Monterey County Vintners and Growers Association.
Hi, welcome to Monterey Cooking. I'm John Pisto. Folks, today I have a very exciting show. We're going to be doing pizzas. But first of all, let me introduce our sponsor. This is an incredible wine, Bernardus. This is a Carmel Valley wine. However, this is brought to you by our Monterey County Vintners and Wine Growers Association. And they are our sponsors for this segment. These are very, very exceptional wines. And to serve them with pizza, we had to do some very fancy pizza making because these are very high quality wines. Before we start, I want to do a couple of things. First of all, we've seen all these onions that are in the stores nowadays, right? Now, if you see some of them, they're pretty expensive. Now, this is a Vidalia onion. Now, you've heard that these onions can be eaten like an apple, right? This is a yellow onion. This is like 20 cents, 15, 20 cents a pound. This is $1.29 a pound. I want to see if I can eat this like an apple. This is $1.29 a pound. There's a lot of, okay, there's it. Let me tell you something. You can eat this like an apple. It is not sharp. It is not hot. I will not try this with this one because I know this is hot. But you know what? This can be eaten like an apple. So much for that. Next, something really unusual. I had to put it on the show because it's so fascinating. You can now buy lettuce that is still growing in its own pod. This is butter lettuce. Now look at this. This thing is alive. I mean, this, my wife got last week. She brought it home and says, look at this. Man, this is crazy. Look at the root systems there. This is, how much fresher can you get? Now, when you cut it, it goes, ah. You hear that? It even screamed. I mean, how much fresher can you get? Look at that. It's pesticide free. You can eat it just like this. We'll be doing more stuff like this for you. Okay, so much for that. Okay, Pizziola pizzas. I got my friend Orazio's here from Palermo Bakery. He makes some of the best bread in the world. And he had his humble beginnings in Palermo. So let me introduce Orazio. Orazio, come on.
Hi, John.
Hi, how are you?
How you doing?
Good.
Good.
My buddy.
Nice to see you.
We look together. Hey, we both know how to hold forks. You can tell.
Oh,
huh?
yeah,
Right?
definitely.
Okay, now you go back. Your grandfather making pizzas and
Well, they used to make mainly bread, but
bread?
In Palermo they use whoever makes bread to make pizza.
Mm-hmm.
So we make bread and pizza.
Okay.
That
Now,
was-
what you see around you here, we're going to do something really interesting. We're going to do what pizza really is. Okay, I mean the real old-fashioned traditional pizza, which is basically tomatoes,
yes, mozzarella
and
basil,
and
and oregano,
and a little oregano,
and the Sicilian they like anchovies. So
anchovies, which we got.
yeah.
Okay. Now I've got. If you look around you real good, we've got rapini, grilled eggplant. I've got Cajun sausage. It's not Italian, but it's okay. And we got some radicchio, fresh morels just out of the Sierras. Look at this. Okay, this is radicchio. This is Mario Andretti, remember?
Yeah.
He loved this stuff. Okay, we're gonna make a pizza with it. It's been sautéed. Fresh asparagus. A Monterey special is canned sardines.
Wow.
Ooh, who knows, huh? It's got to be good. Some of these I've never done before. Then we got a French pizza called the pizzaïere, which is caramelized onions, which we're going to put anchovies and some olives on. This is incredible.
Sounds good.
Then we got some grilled peppers.
All right.
Nice. Then we got arugula. All right, this I understand, talking to my friend Billy Catalano in Mondello,
Yeah.
he says it's very popular. They're putting arugula on everything.
Wow.
You know, it has a nice flavor. This is also known as roqueta.
Must be a new thing. So I've been out of there.
It's a brand new thing. And then we're gonna do, I got zucchini that we grilled, and olives, and some hot pepper, anchovies. I mean, my God, we can make, I don't know, geez, a bunch of pizzas. And we got a big crew here today. When we come back, we're going to start making these pizzas. Okay, here we go. Folks, number one, pizza dough is very, very important. Now, you know those, what do you think of those pizza doughs that they, the boboli, the ones you buy in the stores? You know,
They're good, but they're not like the fresh one.
I mean, we're talking, if we're going to have wines like this, we got to have primo
the
qualità.
original, yeah.
Primo qualità. So, we're going to see, now we're not racing. Oh.
No.
Okay, slow down.
All right.
Do you think you know how to do that?
Let me see.
Let's see. You think you can do that? You think you can do that?
Oh, no. Let me see. It's too small to do the same.
Okay. You need the big ones, huh?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we got time.
Well, in New York, we used to make the 18-inch.
Yeah?
I worked as a pizza man over there.
Uh-huh.
And we used to pass it to each other.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Think we should try that?
I don't know. Might land on your head.
How about might land on your head?
Oh, yeah.
Or the cameraman's head. Okay, how big we want this? Now, you know, you can make...
Well, the bigger you make, the thinner it is,
Yeah.
and the crispier. So, depends how you want it.
Well, I can tell you, this dough is going to be incredible.
It's already stretched.
Jeez, beautiful, huh? Okay.
All
Now,
right.
the tomato sauce I made, Orazio, just tomatoes out of the can, a little olive oil, some garlic in it, and and a lot of oregano and some sugar. All right, let's put, now, the other thing I like is, I don't like to put a lot of sauce on mine. You know, in the pizza places, and you know, I'm not knocking them, but you know, the Italian is so simple. It's,
Well, really, you don't have to put too much sauce. You know, that's.
I mean, just flavor, really,
yeah.
huh? It's just really a compliment.
Yeah.
And another thing I think is real good is not to put a lot of cheese.
No.
Mine I put, you know, I just barely put cheese on
Exactly.
mine. Isn't that
That's very true.
real true? I mean, okay, so you're going to do the old-fashioned one, which
Yes.
this is what the original pizza from Napoli, that's where it was created.
Yeah.
And
You know where the pizza margherita comes from?
from Margherita.
No, the Queen Margherita.
Oh, okay.
You know, the Neapolitans made it for her. And they put basil and the cheese and the tomatoes, which make the Italian flag be a green, white, and red.
Wow.
So, and
Very good, all right.
very patriotic.
Also the Mexican flag, in case you're in Mexico.
Oh, yeah.
But it's all right. Okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, I'm going to do something. These are some morels I got up in the Sierras this weekend. We found some beautiful morels. And you know where we got them? It was just over the hill from, oh, I forgot the name.
That's funny.
But they were all over the place. I mean, we were stepping on them. And you know, they're $20 a pound. But I tell you, there were lots, boy, there were all over the place. Okay, morels, this is springtime celebration. I'm going to put asparagus and just a little bit of asparagus. You see, pizza can be anything, but the combinations kind of have to go together.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you can't get real crazy with it.
Otherwise, you know, the flavors overpower.
Yeah, then, you know, you want to taste, the dough is so delicious and good pizza that you want to taste the dough. You
That's
know?
right.
You don't want to be buried.
It's very important.
And I got a little grated cheese. See, that's all you're going to put grated cheese on yours?
No, I'm gonna leave it this way.
Just
This
like
one.
that? And I'm going to
The next one, I'm gonna do it with cheese.
Okay. I'm going to throw these in. Now, with any luck.
This is like the traditional, so leave it that way.
Okay, okay, folks. Maybe I should have Orazio do this, but. Oh.
Good.
So far. Whoop, got that one down. Boy, you see how soft this dough is? Very delicate. And what we do, slide it right off. If you don't slide it off, you end up with a big mess in there.
That's right.
I mean, so while that's going, now these pizza ovens are geared to. This is geared to go to about what 1,100 degrees.
Yeah, but it's not that much.
No,
right
we like to cook pizza at about 500, 600.
Well, if you do it at home, yeah, it's about the highest you can put your oven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And these about
This one
5,
about
5.5.
500. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the temperature.
That's why if you ever eat pizza in the restaurants that have these ovens, the flavors are fantastic. You can't duplicate that.
Yeah.
It's,
Well, the wood burning oven is
the best.
trick.
A
Yeah.
little bit of the wood
Yeah.
and the flavor and.
Yeah, but if you cook it too fast, it would be too. It won't be cooking good. It would be like raw. It cooks the outside.
Yeah, and the inside.
So that's
raw.
why you have to try to keep temperature.
Well, when we put this oven in, it took me 2 days. Me and another friend, we cooked pizzas for 2 days before we figured,
Burning pizza for 2 days.
My God, I tell you, the dog,
Yeah.
I tell you, he must have gained 20 pounds. He was eating
The
everything.
dog wanted pizza?
Me, he loved it.
Oh, that's
He's
good.
half Italian.
Oh, all right.
Okay, folks, this is the moment of truth. Wow, look at this. Whoa, not bad. Boy, look at that, nice and bubbly. And here comes our ones with the morels
Good.
and the asparagus. And you know what I like to do is put a little extra oregano. Let me tell you something about oregano. You know, this has been off the market for a long time, where you can buy oregano in the stem like this.
That's what
Buy
they use in
these.
Sicily.
These are the best.
Yeah.
I
That's
buy
the way they
them.
use in Sicily.
Yeah, and this has a flavor. The ones in the container, okay, when I get it, I put them in another plastic bag. I go like this, and all that good stuff falls at the bottom. And I tell you, when you use this is incredible. So you probably want to use some for yourself.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And make sure you got to squeeze it.
I want to put some olive oil in mine.
Okay. We're gonna use
Good not to cook it.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
olive
raw
oil.
olive oil, extra virgin, because it
Yeah.
has a good flavor. Right around the edge,
Yeah.
all over.
That's when it's a little dry.
Yeah,
So you put a
I
little.
can use some too.
All right, good.
Not sure. All right. Invest in a good pizza cutter. Boy, look at this dough. Look at this dough. I want you to see this. You see this dough? You see how this is going to be? You're going to bite right into it. It's going to be tender, and it's going to have a little chew, and it's going to pull away. And you're going to taste those sweet tomatoes, these beautiful morels. We got the mozzarella cheese. Look how nice that looks.
Yep.
Okay, this is our first batch. When we come back, we're going to do another 2.
All right.
Okay, we're back. We're going to do the next one.
All right.
And we're going to see how thin we can go. And, yep. Yep.
Mine's too big already.
Uh,
That's it.
bragging, huh?
I beat you.
Well, this works sometimes. Now, Orazio's going to do the next most popular pizza in Italy, okay?
But that is in Sicily.
In Sicily, of course.
They like anchovies, so I'm gonna make one with anchovies.
Okay,
And I'm gonna put a little of this cheese,
all right.
which is
I'm using a pecorino,
pecorino romano,
no, the Sicilia.
Sicilia.
Si.
All right.
Okay, this is goat's milk. This has got some strong flavor to it.
Yeah.
But Italians
Cannot
love
put
that.
too much of it.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, we used to mix this with another Sicilian cheese,
which one?
caciocavallo,
Oh, that's the other very
because
famous
it's a little
one.
mild.
Mhm.
And we used to mix it, so it wasn't too
Fantastic.
strong.
Good. Okay, I'm going to do a designer one, all right? This is going to be a little fancy. And this one's going to have, this is the radicchio that we fried. This starts out red and it turns purple. All right, okay, as Orazio's doing that,
Yeah.
I'm going to use a few bell peppers. I think we're going to do a little caramelized onion. Excuse the hands. That's what God gave us.
Well,
these
that's the
four
only way to
folks.
work.
Absolutely. And then we're going to put a little meat over here. And that's some nice chorizo and some formaggio. This one's not going to get no. Do you have an oven at home that you use?
I use my kitchen oven.
Yeah?
I have like a stone.
Oh, yeah. That works real well.
Oh, yeah, it works very good.
We've done that
Actually,
before.
you can do this at home, too.
Yeah. It comes out well.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to get a piece of grilled zucchini. I mean, you see, you can really, it's just really up to your imagination what you want to do. And then some basil. But you know what, folks? I'm going to eat this one. The real pizza eaters.
You want some basil?
Yeah, thanks. The real pizza eaters, that's real pizza.
But then it's whatever you like, you know.
You ready to go, Orazio?
Yeah.
All right.
You want
Let's
to put
get
it
these in. Here we go.
Okay. Let me
You
open
wanna
the door
do
for
these?
you.
Okay, good. Okay. Let me get them. Now, make sure, folks, if you do this, well, you'll learn. If you have an oven like this, you'll learn that you must always have plenty of flour, because if you don't, you see what just happened? That's what happens. Okay.
Doesn't always come round. Let me get.
You want to do your? Don't you
Yeah.
trust me? Oh boy.
I usually do it on the peel.
That's a
directly.
tough one.
All right.
All right, looks good. Yes, sir. Now, last year, when we had a lot of anchovies here in Monterey, I salted my own, and I gave Orazio a whole 5-gallon bucket. And boy, when you taste the homemade ones, I mean, these are pretty good, but the homemade ones, huh, Orazio?
Which one, the
How those
anchovies?
anchovies we gave you?
Oh, they're gone.
They're gone? What's that tell you? Okay, this is going to take about 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, folks, look at this. That thing is still bubbling. Huh? Is that nice?
Nice color.
That's nice. Okay, here's our other one. Look how nice that crust bubbles up. And let's get our cutter. Go ahead, Orazio.
Okay.
Cut yours up. And folks, you see, there's a little bit of prep when making pizzas. But, you know, as long as you're prepared for it, you know, it goes, once you start making them. Heck, we've done pizzas here for like 35, 40 people. We just keep knocking them out. And once you get going, I mean, it gets going pretty fast. But again, you got to be real organized, which surprised me. Oh boy, look at this. This is just great. Okay, little oil.
Yep. Always.
Always a little oil. Oh, a little of the good
Oregano.
The good oregano. I'll put some on yours.
All right.
Okay. All right, folks, there's 2 more. When we come back, I'm going to have a special treat for you. Folks, I got a special treat for you. I want you to really hear this man. He's incredible.
All right. My nato sole, più belle te, o sole mio, sta in fronte a te, o sole mio, sta in fronte a te, sta in fronte a te.
Wow. Man, that gets me in the mood to make pizza, I'll
I
tell
know.
you. Okay, I'm making a special pizza just
All
for
right.
you because that sounds so good. Okay, we're doing dessert pizza. This is not from Sicily. This is from my backyard.
Magify. What's that?
Okay, this is okay. This
Can
is
you make us sing an Italian song when you make this thing?
okay. This is ricotta
Yeah.
with some sugar and some raisins and
Alright.
some cinnamon. All right.
Okay.
And then now I've already baked this a little bit. Okay. And then I got some apples and I put a little sugar in them. And I'm using my friends some old dessert wine.
I can
All
see
right.
it's old.
And now we're gonna put it. We dug this one out of the basement, and we're gonna put some sliced apples.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put this in the oven, and let's hope
For the best.
for the best.
I'll taste
Not
it.
bad, huh?
Right.
Okay, but being real Sicilian,
Yeah.
I gotta do one touch to it.
It's a little variation, you know.
I gotta put the torch to it. Huh? You ever hear of this?
What do you do? You welding or something?
This is called caramelizing. See how nice? We threw this together just to show you what you can do. Okay, so
I'm sure everybody has one of these handy in the house.
okay, so there you have it. Folks, I want to thank Orazio for coming, for singing. You got a new talent. Maybe you're right. You're not going to be baking bread very long.
But I like to bake.
But you know what? Thanks for coming. Thank you very much.
All right.
Orazio,
Thank you for inviting
your
me.
singing's incredible.
Thank you.
You may have a new career. Who knows?
I hope so.
Now we, you know, the
Tired of
best,
baking bread.
the best part of the program, we get to taste all this food. Everybody's waiting, and of course, we want to thank Bernardus Winery, Monterey County, for having us today, and a salute.
Salute.
And we're going to eat now.
Salute.